Are you living in hormone hell? As a dedicated natural holistic doctor, I'm so passionate about helping you learn the wonders of natural remedies, wholesome nutrition that could potentially change you into hormonal harmony today. So I want to, over the next 10 to 15 minutes, I want to dive into a topic that really does affect us all. It's our hormones. They play a crucial role in our overall health. They influence everything from our mood to our energy to our metabolism and our reproductive health. So unfortunately, hormone imbalances are increasingly common in today's fast-paced environment, but please fear not. Nature provides us with a bounty of foods that can help us restore harmony to our hormones. So I want to talk about 5 foods. I think a lot of times people wonder, I don't even know where to begin or what to eat. So we're going to make this very simple, things that you can do today to transform your overall well-being. So before we dive into details, I want you to understand what causes hormonal imbalances, and diet really is one of the major ones. So is lack of sleep, environmental toxins, sedentary lifestyle. They can all affect the delicate balance of our hormones. So the good news is that you can make mindful choices, particularly in the foods you eat, and have a significant influence on your hormone balance. So let's look at some specific foods. Number 1 would be one of my very favorite, cruciferous vegetables. So cruciferous vegetables, what are they? They're things like broccoli, cauliflower, Brussels sprouts, kale. They are nutritional powerhouses. They contain compounds like indole-3 carbinol and sulforaphane, which support the liver in detoxifying and eliminating excess hormones. So this is particularly important when we talk about estrogen balance, because excess estrogen can lead to a myriad of symptoms such as weight gain, mood swings, sleep issues, irritability, and can increase risk even for certain types of cancers. So incorporate a variety of cruciferous vegetables into your diet. This can help to regulate that estrogen, promote overall hormonal harmony, and you can add them to your salads. You could do stir fries. You could use it as a roasted side dish. If you find that there are vegetables and you're like, I don't like those, it might be that you just haven't cooked them correctly, or it might be that you haven't tried them in a different way. You can roast them, saute them, steam them, and I will tell you, Brussels sprouts done wrong are going to taste like baby food. So you want to make sure that you're cooking them correctly and give them a second shot if you haven't ever liked them before. Number 2, I want you to incorporate healthy fat. Healthy fats are really essential to hormone production and regulation. Do you guys remember in the 90s, I think it was late 90s, where it was all about low fat, no fat, let's all hate fat era of our lives? I do. And I remember purchasing things that were low or no fat, which don't have any business being low or no fat. Now, the reason why that's a problem is hormones are made from cholesterol and fats. Including good sources of fats in your diet is incredibly important to hormone balance. So avocados, nuts and seeds, olive oil, fatty fish like salmon and mackerel are excellent choices. They provide building blocks for hormone production and support the regulation of fat-soluble vitamins, which we have to have for hormone health. Omega-3 fatty acids are also incredibly important. They are particularly beneficial in reducing inflammation, which can negatively impact hormone imbalance. The good quality fats also support our brain health, which is closely linked to hormone regulation. So let's stop making fat the bad guy and incorporate some of that into our diet. Now, fiber is what we all hear about, and we think fiber is important because we need to regulate our bowel movements. Yes, it is, but it's also another crucial compound for maintaining hormone balance. It helps to regulate blood sugar, it supports digestive health, and aids in the elimination of excess hormones. So foods that are rich in fiber are things like organic. Please, if you're going to do any grains, make sure that it's gluten-free, organic, whole grain. Legumes are particularly good. They have a lot of fiber. Fruits and vegetables, these should all be staples in your diet. So soluble fiber, which is found in oats, apples, flax seeds, they help slow down the absorption of sugar into the bloodstream, which helps to prevent insulin spikes and crashes. And insoluble fiber, which is found in our vegetables and our whole grains, promote those healthy bowel movements, which that is important too, because having regular bowel movements actually ensures that excess hormones are efficiently, is what I mean to say, excreted from the body, particularly important. Now, if you've ever heard of colors of the rainbow, that's number 4. Colorful, like a variety of colors in our fruits and vegetables, not just pretty or pleasing to the eye, they also indicate the presence of powerful phytonutrients and a variety of them, which can support hormonal health. So for example, berries, cherries, pomegranates are rich in antioxidants and anti-inflammatory compounds, which really help to balance our hormones. So purple and red foods such as beets, red cabbage, they contain various compounds which support liver function and detoxification processes. Your liver has to detoxify those excess hormones or they're going to stick around and wreak havoc in the body. Now, orange and yellow foods like sweet potatoes and carrots, they are really high in beta carotene, which is a precursor to vitamin A, which is essential for reproductive health. Number 5, spices and herbs are not only flavor enhancers, but they are potent natural remedies for hormone balance. So turmeric, ginger, cinnamon, they're known for their anti-inflammatory compounds, which help to reduce the symptoms of hormonal imbalance. It contains curcumin, which is a compound that supports liver detoxification and can reduce estrogen dominance. Ginger can help improve digestion and reduce elimination, and it's really beneficial for hormonal health. Cinnamon, it's something I add to my coffee every single day. It helps regulate blood sugar levels, which again is crucial for maintaining balanced hormones. And additional herbs like ashwagandha, if you've heard of that, and maca root, they are adaptogens. And what that means is that they help the body adapt to stress and support adrenal function. When the adrenal glands are constantly in overload, you're constantly in a stressed state, that's going to steal from thyroid hormones and steal from your reproductive hormones. So particularly with chronic stress, we've got to look at how it's affecting those imbalances in the body and start to find stress busting techniques so that we can calm those adrenals down and not have them steal from our other hormones. So as a recap, achieving and maintaining hormone balance, it's a holistic process. It involves mindful dietary changes, lifestyle adjustments, stress management. Like I said, you can naturally support your body's ability to regulate the hormones. Food is fuel. It can pack a powerful punch when it comes to changing our lives. Now, it's really small, consistent changes that make that significant impact. So you don't need to do everything today, but choose 1 or 2 things, add in 1 or 2 different foods that can help to balance your hormones, and then continue to do so. So the point isn't to balance your hormones, the point is to stay balanced. The point isn't to get in shape, the point is to stay in shape. So you want to make some changes that aren't just a part of a 30-day reset or a 2-week trial. You want to try to incorporate these things consistency and regularly, because your hormones are there to create harmony in the body. They need the support through our food or our fuel. Our hormones are not there to wreak havoc and create hormonal health. So if you have any questions, if you need personalized advice, some of this is hard to figure out on your own, please do not hesitate to reach out. I am here for you. Please subscribe so that you get notifications of new videos as they come, but it also tells YouTube that you want to see more videos like this. So remember, your hormones are there to create vibrant health, a balanced future, and I'm here if you need anything in the future. Please reach out to me.